I feel like I need this one in my life. I need y'all to bring this back. Hello, my nostalgics, and welcome back to another episode of Back Then with Nay. Scratch that. Today is Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday. Hey. Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday, we take a dive into the 60s, 70s, and the 80s, okay? Particularly those times, because those are the times that we really was living life. That time period, especially the 70s, 80s, for me, I wish I was born in those times, okay? I was born in the wrong time. So we stick with those time on Throwback Thursday. Today, y'all, we will be taking a look at some of these snacks that I wish we still had today from the 70s and from the 80s. We'll be taking a look at the commercials, and we'll be talking about it a little bit today. All right, so get your popcorn, get your drink, get whatever you need, because today, baby, it's Throwback Thursday. All right, y'all, so we're gonna take it way back then, but before we get into it, I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to our family. If you have not already, make sure you like this video. Okay, make sure you hit that post notification bell so you'll be amongst the first to know whenever I post a video. And oh yeah, make sure you subscribe. That's the most important thing. Subscribe to the channel, okay? What are you waiting for? Y'all, ain't nothing worse than your favorite snacks being discontinued. And you don't even consume it as much, but as soon as it gone, you like, dang, like I wish I still had that. I do have some snacks from the early 2000s that I wish were still here. Shoot, I got some snacks from like 5 years ago that I wish was still here. And one day we'll cover that. But today, y'all, I want to be covering the stuff that I have not even experienced, like stuff that they discontinued before I even was born. Like, why? So I picked out 10 foods and different snacks that I wish that we still had to this day. And this won't be in any particular order. I'm just going to give them to you random, okay? So coming up first on the list is Danish Go-Rounds by Kellogg. Now, this came out in the 1970s. It looks I'm a sucker for a Danish, okay? I love a Danish. A good Danish, soft, with cream cheese or whatever, you know, cream or any kind, like a pastry, any kind of pastry or Danish. I'm a sucker for them. Love them. So I really wish I was able to experience this like now. Like, I know we have other things like, oh, they have this, they got that. And I do believe these came before the Pop-Tarts. So these were like, you know, the first Pop-Tarts is what I read. Okay. So let's take a look at the Danish Go-Rounds. They look really good.
Rings. They look bakery fresh. They taste bakery fresh. But you can't get them at any bakery.
It's like the first Pop-Tart.
From Kellogg in the toaster pastry section.
Strawberry Danish rings. These are the rings.
Sure tender. Real fruit filling.
Danish rings. You sure you didn't get them at a bakery?
They look bakery fresh. They taste bakery fresh. Danish rings.
From Kellogg.
And your toaster.
All right, y'all. So we saw two different types. So we had the Danish Go-Round is what we seen on the first, but they really didn't go into details. Like, I'm not sure if that was actually the real commercial. It said it was, but it really wasn't doing anything but showing boxes. But in the second commercials, the Danish rings actually showed you that they were like Pop-Tarts. Like, you could put them in the toaster, pop them up. They look really crispy. They look really good. Like, that's when they really took their time to make this stuff so good. Now, it seems like with those, the fillings was throughout the whole pastry, which I love that. Now, when you bite into a Pop-Tart, sometimes you just bite into the outside. So when you bite into it, you get a lot of that outside, and you have to take a couple bites before you get to the actual filling of the pastry. And that's annoying sometimes. But however, I still do love Pop-Tarts, okay? So I feel like this is one of the foods that I feel like will still do good nowadays. And maybe they just evolved and they just made them into Pop-Tarts, and it started here. But I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love that. I love the Go-Rounds, okay? Bring it back, Kellogg. All right, let's get into our next one. The next one is the Swanson's TV dinners. Okay, let me tell y'all. So now I'm not too good for a TV dinner, okay? I'm not one of those people who feel like I'm above a TV dinner. a good TV dinner. I've always loved it. Nowadays, I really don't too much do those unless it's like a lean cuisine or a healthy choice meal and I want to eat healthy. I do those a lot, but I don't really do, banquet or anything anymore. But as I was growing up, we did a lot of those because they were easy for my mom to buy. It was 5 of us and it was easier for her to buy, stack them up. And I did, even when I moved into my first apartment, I did a lot of those then. So I'm one of those people who loves TV dinners. And I feel like a Swanson's TV dinner nowadays, pop that thing in the oven. Is that how y'all used to cook them back in the day? Like, did you put them in the oven? Because they were aluminum, so obviously you can't put them in the microwave. It was a lot on that tray, y'all, and the food was good quality food. It wasn't just like them cold potatoes. Like, I feel like this was a good meal. Like, you could eat this after church and be like, yeah, I really ate good today. But let's look at the Swanson's TV meals.
The cost of this dinner: 3 pieces of batter-dipped chicken, fried, crisp and golden, fluffy whipped potatoes, tender sweet vegetables,
yummy,
and apple cake cobbler for dessert. What's your guess? About $2? $2.50?
I wish.
Wrong. It's about 85 cents.
85
and it's a Swanson fried chicken dinner. That's some value. Swanson can change your ideas about today's high food prices.
Now, 85 cents for that meal. Like, I will rack up on those today. As y'all can see, everything looks so good. Okay, it looks so good. Even if it didn't look just like the picture, I know it's better than what we have now. All right, them little powdery potatoes they be putting in there, ain't it? And when you heat them up, some stuff still be cold. Take the main course out and cook that separate, and then heat up the corn and heat up the mashed potatoes separately. And then when you still get it, everything is still cold and ice cold, and it's still a block of ice inside your corn and still a block of ice inside your potatoes. It's just not the same anymore. Bring back Swanson's dinner. I might even do a petition on that one because I feel like they need to bring them back. Like, I don't mind popping them into the oven. Okay, is that how you cook them? Like, y'all let me know in the comments. The Swanson's meal, is y'all put them in the oven, right? Because obviously you can't put them in the microwave. So that's how you cook them, right? I know that's the only way. I'm sorry for the dumb question, but I just need to know. I need to know these things. I'm a young millennial, so y'all let me know. Yeah, let me know. All right, let's move on to my next one. I love me a good Hot Pocket. Love me a good Hot Pocket. Like, I'm one of them. I cook, y'all. I can cook from scratch. I can cook a lot of things, but I love to just heat up stuff and go, especially when you have little kids. It's easier that way, I'm telling you. And a good Hot Pocket, hate to see me coming because, baby, we love them in this house. So when I seen how the Hot Pockets used to look and how filling they were compared to now, I'm like, so y'all had 2 different pepperonis in there. Because now, they even took away my croissant Hot Pocket that we used to have in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, whenever that happened. And I'm still upset about that. They done gave us these old regular smuggler Hot Pockets with half the filling in it and up the price. It's upsetting. Let's take a look on how the Hot Pockets used to look back in the 80s.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal. Hot Pockets. Ham and cheese.
Pizza, please.
Barbecue.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Crispy hot meal without a big deal. Hot Pockets. Yeah. Lean pockets. Fit with your style. Hot numbers like these. Only 300 calories. Lean pockets. A
Chicken
meal.
Supreme.
Great taste when you have no time to wait. Get into Lean Pockets.
Bored with the old diet lunch? Join the revolution. Lean Pockets, a revolution in speed, low calories, and a taste that's definitely not diet. Like chicken parmesan, pizza, beef and broccoli.
Join the Lean Pockets revolution.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Okay, so as y'all can see, them look delicious. Like, even the pattern on them looks good. Like, those look good. They look very filling. They look like they're full of good stuff. And also, I seen that Lean Pocket Chicken Supreme. That would sound like me. That sound like something I would eat. I love something supreme. Y'all might be like, oh, she like all the food. Yeah, as you can tell, I didn't get this thick for no reason. I love food, okay? But I'm telling y'all, them Hot Pockets, They need to bring them back. Them kind. I want specifically them kind. I need y'all to bring back the different flavors. And I need y'all to put 2 types of pepperoni back into the Hot Pockets. The little ones, we need the little ones, and I need the whole ones in there because I seen it. Okay. Let's move on. All right, so this one is a pudding roll up. Now this looks like something this intrigued me. Okay, I also chose some stuff that I feel like my kids would actually still eat to this day. And this pudding roll up looks like something that I would feed my children. Okay, it looks like something that they'll have a little snack, on the side. Nothing that not too much processed, but just a little something I get them every now and then. But let's look into it.
Nice new pudding roll-ups, pudding in disguise. They can be lots of things, pudding can't be, but the yummy, yummy taste, that's pudding to me.
New Betty Crocker pudding roll-ups in milk chocolate, chocolate fudge, or butterscotch. Real pudding in disguise.
New pudding roll-ups, am I surprised? Pudding
They look good.
Pudding in disguise. New pudding roll-ups.
That look good, y'all. Pudding roll up. I'm not really sure what the texture will be like, but it sounds good. It sounds like something that my kids would enjoy, and yeah, maybe I eat 1 or 2 occasionally. So maybe bring that back. Let me see what that's like. Let's move on to the next one. Back to the TV dinners, y'all. So we did the Swanson. We done did Hot Pockets. This one is called the Libby Land frozen dinner. Okay, now here's the thing. Now I don't too much give my babies frozen kids dinners, but I will. I'm not opposed to that. That's why we say our grace before we eat, baby. Just saying. But I ain't gonna get them nothing too crazy, but anything that lighten my load during the week, especially being a stay-at-home mom, and I have 2 toddlers and we have an 8-year-old, sometimes it gets a little crazy in the house. Now I do give my kids hot meals. Okay, don't get me wrong, because your girl gets down in the kitchen. Okay, I gets busy. However, especially with recording, doing content, it gets a little, hard for me sometimes to get that dinner on the table at a certain time. So a good meal, frozen meal. I may eat some frozen nuggets to heat them up real quick. But this right here, this Libby Land, it looks like it's my cup of tea. Let's take a look.
That's Billy the Kid spelled sideways.
Y'all, come on, show the food now. None of this have nothing to do with the food. Come on.
Will Libby the Kid deliver the Libby Land dinners? Will the kids ever taste the safari supper
Can we
with
see
2
how the
chicken
food-
patties?
Look at
Or
that.
the sundown supper's double beef patty? And the Nestle's Quick that's in all Libby Land dinners? They will.
It came
Libby
with
Land
Nestle.
dinners are more fun than ever. Try all 5.
Go ahead.
Now y'all can't see this all the way, but let's go back a little bit. I know y'all can't see it a lot, but
Try all.
look at that, y'all. Look at that. This looks like a McDonald's meal. Okay, this looks like a McDonald's meal. I think that's I don't know if that's fries, but that's a whole double cheeseburger on that plate. And all that filling stuff, I can't tell what it is. I'm not going to hold you. I can't tell what it is. But we see some chicken. I'm not sure what that is over there, but we see the chicken. It looks very crispy and very yummy. I tell you what, it looks better than what we have nowadays. This looks very filling, like I said. Again, it's in the aluminum, and I feel like the aluminum just made it taste better. When you pop it in the oven, that's another thing. Popping it in the oven, and I'm pretty sure you still can cook these dinners nowadays in the oven, but it don't hit the same like these. I can tell these are made straight, these ain't made for the microwave. Now I know they had to, evolve with the time, and that we have to get in with the times, because sometimes you don't want to wait on that oven. That's the whole point of a TV dinner, right? You don't want to wait on it. You want to hurry up and pop it in the microwave. But I feel like we need to go back to put them in the oven. Put them in the oven. I bet they taste better. So this is something I definitely would let my kids eat. This is something I don't care. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. And what your mama fed you. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Your girl love a good snack. I'm telling you, I love a good snack. And let me tell you, these look like they were tasty. These are called pizza spins by General Mills in the 1970s. I love little snacks. I know pizza flavor, but I don't mind the pizza flavored Pringles. Pizza flavored things taste like kind of tomato, and I like the tomato basil and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just feel like I would like these. But let's watch it.
If eaten could keep earthlings under their spell, they gave it a taste no human could resist.
Ooh,
Pizza.
that sound. I
They
can't
took
take
this
that noise.
pizza taste
Ooh.
and turned it into a crunchy,
That's like
munchy, mouth-sized
scratching your
snack.
nails on a
You could
board.
almost taste the cheese, the peppers, even the tomatoes.
See, I want them now. They nice
named
and
them
thin.
pizza
You know what I'm
spins.
saying?
Can humans resist
look good.
pizza spin?
Them look good. Them look good. Now I didn't care for the commercial at all, because I felt like that was too much. All that in the back That was too much. I'm overstimulated. However, you see how thin and crispy they look? Like, they look good, and it looks like it's very proportioned. I'm telling you, I'm breaking it down because I don't want nothing thick. I don't want no thick pizza ring. I don't want nothing like that, but it's nice and thin, something that you can, you can keep popping in your mouth, and it don't take a long time to eat and chew. I like that, okay? I love it. I love it. Let's move on. This next one is probably like the top one that I want to come back like right now. I feel like these will do really, really good. These are the sour cream and onion tortilla chips, Doritos. Sour cream and onion, don't knock it till you try it. I love the nacho. I love the spicy nacho. Not a big fan of the Cool Ranch, but I also love that hot wing flavor. They need to bring that back. We're not talking about that right now. That's like the 2000s. Okay, we're not talking about 2000, but I'm just saying. Good petition. Get your petition ready. But the sour cream and onion tortilla chips, 1970s, I feel like I would have had bags and bags of these. They just look like they taste yummy. Okay, let's look at the video. Sour cream and...
About those new sour cream and onion flavored Doritos. Have you tried them yet? Here, these new Doritos have a snappy taste of onion, mellowed with the rich flavor of sour cream for a mild oniony
look how he
taste
looking.
that's super. Try one, but watch.
I know they're good. I know they're good. I want them so bad. I want them right now.
New sour cream
them
and
look
onion
so good to me.
Doritos brand tortilla chips. Try them.
Them look good. Okay, here's the thing. Have y'all ever like craved something that you've never had? Like, that's how I was with the Dubai chocolate on TikTok and other things that I see on TikTok. I'm like, I'm craving that. I ain't never had it. So I need it in my life. That's how I feel about these. Like, I need these chips in my life. They don't have them anymore. Like they now they have a barbecue flavor. Like, who asked for that? Nobody asked for a barbecue flavored. Nobody asked for that. Nobody. What's my next one, y'all? It's time to get into this bar. Now this right here looks like something that I want to be a part of right now. Now, before you say we have things like this now, like I know chocolate and peanut butter go together real bad. Okay, there's a lot of things that I can buy right now that have them, but I can't buy this. It is called PB Max. Now, I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying, the logistics of it just yet. PB Max. Nah, when I tell you it looks so good to me. It looks so good to me. Now, I know we got all the little Reese's. You know, Reese's has a lot of different candy bars. They done made a lot of them. But I feel like I need this one in my life. I need y'all to bring this back. Not sure who makes this, but y'all need to bring it back. Let's take a look.
It don't stand for piggy banks, platinum blonde, pink baboon. Don't mean polka band or portly ballerina. PB means peanut butter, real
the peanut butter even look good.
Lots of real
and I ain't
peanut
even
butter.
no big fan of
Pure milk
just
chocolate
plain
with a
peanut.
crunch of a whole grain cookie. Now that's maximum.
Can we just take the time to appreciate how we got a peanut butter pool? You know how you got a cheese pool? Let's appreciate how good that peanut butter look. How that looks like a real authentic peanut butter. It don't look like that pasty stuff that they put in the peanut butter bars today, or the chocolate bars with the peanut butter. It don't look like that. This looks like authentic peanut butter that you just pulled out of the jar and put in there. This doesn't look...
Now that's maximum satisfaction.
Look at...
Butter in pure milk chocolate with a crunch of a whole grain cookie. Now that's maximum satisfaction. Even if you're as wholesome as a plow boy,
I know he
that's
enjoying
pure
it. He
bliss.
really enjoying it.
PB Max,
That looks so
we mean
good.
peanut butter.
Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, that looks so good. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, okay, so not right now at the top of my list, I have, what did I have first, y'all? The Hot Pockets. I want to bring the Hot Pockets back. I really want y'all to bring them Hot Pockets back. I really need y'all to bring them TV dinners back too. And the sour cream and onion. So far, my top is the sour cream and onion, the sour cream and onion chips, and then the PB Max. I need y'all to bring them two back like yesterday. All right, let's do our last one, y'all. I love Capri Suns, y'all. You know, now they're making the Capri Sun in the jug, which I have not had yet. Quite honestly, I don't think it's very appealing. Like, I don't want, give me my Capri Sun back in the can, how they had them in the 2000s and 90s, I think, or maybe 90s. Give me that back and I'm totally fine. But nobody asked for you to put it in the Welch's juice like bottles. Nobody asked for that. I'm just saying. But this commercial is very giving, y'all. This is giving like very much nostalgic feelings. Now, I wasn't born in the 80s, weren't even thought about in the 80s, but this commercial makes me feel so good. And I feel like they need to bring back this feeling of the Capri Suns. The look of the Capri Suns has now changed. The flavors have changed. And this right here, if they just bring back commercials that look kind of like this, I know they have to look like up to date, but I just feel like if they just aired the old commercials, I'd be totally fine with it. But let's watch it. 1980s, by the way.
There's only one Capri Sun. It's great, tasty fun when you punch open one. There's only
they look so, I love that.
Capri Sun. It's great, tasty fun when you punch open one. Lemonade, apple, orange, blue punch, new grape. It's Capri Sun.
Blue grape?
Fruit drink in the take-along pouch.
Or did they say grape?
Nothing artificial.
There's only one Capri Sun. It's great, tasty fun when you punch open one.
There's only one Capri Sun.
That really just made me feel some type of way. Like, y'all, like, I miss when Capri Suns looked like that. Even though I wasn't born in the 80s, I feel like they still had a good feeling to them, even when I was born in 2000s and stuff. But now they don't look like that. They don't even taste like that anymore. I know that lemonade tastes so good. I know that grape, or whatever they said, blue grape, tastes amazing. Like, they don't even have them flavors no more. Okay, they still have fruit punch. I think they have the apple juice again now. And orange, I don't think they just have straight orange anymore. They mix them, and they're very much watered down now. Yeah, even though they said 10% fruit juice, I still feel like they taste way better back then. Bring back the old Capri Suns now. Hope y'all have enjoyed this. Like, I love taking it back. Okay, I love going back into time. I feel like I wish we could like time travel, but we can't. So this is the closest we have to time traveling. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know in the comments what you want to see me do. Okay, let me know if you want to see a particular video. Let me know if you want to see me react to something particularly back in the 60s, 70s, or 80s. Y'all, I'm open to suggestions. I'm totally fine with doing what y'all want to see. Okay, I love y'all so much, and thank y'all. I'll see y'all next week on Throwback Thursday. Bye, y'all.